Hey guys, and thank you so much to those of you all that have already visited me at drninaellishervey.com. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Get on in on my free 8-day supernatural video course, which teaches you how to live life to your fullest. And it's only delivered to those who sign up for my free emailing list. So go ahead and check the link in the information section, and let's go ahead and transform some lives. Yo, it's your girl Dr. Nina, and today I'm teaching y'all just a little bit about how I take care of myself at home at my at-home spa. Yes, boo. I do that because I give so much to others throughout the week that I have to take time to give back to myself so that I can be my best and most confident. And I'm going to teach you guys some of those tips and tricks I use today that also keep some coins in your pocket. Yes. Sit back and relax and find out how I turn my home into a spa when needed. And you can find all items that I talk about today down in the information section. So my first stop in my home spa is usually to do a facial of some sort. So I start off by washing my face with my Purity Made Simple. Y'all have seen it in a million videos. And I make sure that I focus on cleansing my skin a little bit more than I would in, say, a normal day. I also towel blot the skin dry with paper towels because y'all know I don't like none of that bacteria. And then I go to my glycolic acid wash. I've got that link down below for you guys, but it has little micro beads for exfoliation in it. And it makes my skin feel so good. I make sure that I take time to focus and massage the skin. And then when I'm done rinsing, I'm ready for my full out facial, but my skin already looks great. It's illuminated. It feels so good. I then move on to my Conair facial steamer, which I love. It's inexpensive and it comes with several attachments, but it makes sure that those pores are prepared for whatever mask you're going to use or whatever moisturizing treatments you're going to use. So I use that for about 10 to 15 minutes. Afterwards, my skin feels hydrated and pretty smooth. So I've told you guys before that my skin is combination skin, but I tend to get more oily than not. So even in the winter when I have dryness, I like to make sure that my skin is balanced, and green clay masks are great for that, and they're inexpensive, and I try to include them somewhere on my body at least once a week. So I add in all the ingredients, including lavender oil, which actually acts as an antibacterial and also helps to soothe and calm the skin. I mix it down until it's nice and thick enough to spread across the skin, but also thin enough to not start clumping up. And I just make sure that I hit all the hot spots on my face, my T-zone, and all around, because this green clay, when used correctly, is going to really help with pulling out a lot of that oil, but also balancing my skin so it actually helps with the dryness, as long as I don't leave it on for too long, which about 10 minutes usually gets the job done. I find that the honey added to the mask actually helps as a humectant and helps to put moisture back in. So then I'm ready to rinse after that 10 minutes, and my skin feels amazing. It feels really tight, but also not stripped of its moisture. On my spa days, I like to use rose water because it not only smells amazing, but it also cools and calms my skin. I follow that up with a rich eye cream. During the day, I use my rose hip eye cream, and then at night, I use my Kiehl's with avocado. Both are amazing for reducing eye bags and also relaxing the eyes. Instantly, you feel a big difference. Also, it helps with any of those wrinkles, cooling and calming that face and making that swollenness go away. And then I follow up with an all-over facial moisturizer, which I love, my Renewed Hope in a jar, which I use in the day or the night for moisturization. It helps to reduce wrinkles and keeps my skin smooth and clear. I'm a little OCD when it comes to my spa days, so next I have to go to my feet, and I use my Bragg's apple cider vinegar, my peppermint smoothing foot scrub, my foot therapy by Curel, and also my callus treatment if I need it. And I also love my Spin for Perfect Skin. You all have seen this in almost all of my body care videos because it includes a pumice stone, a brush, and everything I need to take good care of my body. So into my Homemedics foot tub, I pour in about a cup of that apple cider vinegar because it has acetic acid, which helps to soothe and soften the feet. So that's why it's so great for feet. And I let my feet soak about 15 minutes, and then I take my Vanity Planet Spin for Perfect Skin and I take it around all those rougher areas of the foot, just exfoliating it. Our feet don't get enough attention, and so if you want to see more about my foot regimen, look at my foot video. I've linked it down below for you guys. But that pumice stone that connects as well is amazing because all those areas that get hard for me because I run and I work out so much, my heels, it just takes all of that old skin off. I promise y'all, just feels so good, especially after this foot soak. Usually I stop here and moisturize my feet, but I'm going to move on with my spa day. Now y'all know I'm all about giving back to you guys, so check the information section to get 70% off of this Vanity Planet Spin for Perfect Skin, and also I'm giving one away along with a 30-minute coaching call with me. So make sure you check the information section for all the contest rules. And now for the best part of my spa treatment, my honey and oatmeal scrub, which I love because it moisturizes and soothes my itchy skin. I like to first make sure that the oatmeal is chopped down really fine in my blender, but this mixture is amazing because it helps my skin look and feel its best, especially since I have eczema. So I mix all the ingredients together, which I have all the information on this down in the description box, and then I take it over my hands first because my hands, I think, need a little bit more treatment and a little bit more attention before the rest of my body, because we tend to neglect our hands and our feet. So I try to, on my spa days, really pay attention to those. I then rub it all around my hands in a circular motion and make sure that I rinse it off completely with lukewarm water. My skin looks glowy, it feels moisturized, and I don't think that this camera can do it justice. Your skin instantly takes on a really good glow after this. You'll want to make sure that you lay down plastic bags or even a towel, because this one gets a little bit messy, especially when you're taking it across your body, but it's well worth it. I feel like I'm enjoying this a little bit too much on camera, but hey, I'm trying to get y'all that spa treatment for the low, and this is where you get it at. I also make sure I share all the love with my legs. I especially love how this makes my legs feel. This also helps with that cellulite and making sure that you're getting in those body massages and all of that. And then I rinse it off in lukewarm water. I'm not going to rinse mine all completely because I'm going to soak after this, but you want to use lukewarm water and you'll find that your skin looks glowy and dewy. You want to towel blot and not pull and drag that towel down, but you look so amazing after this and you feel so good. And now it's time to make my oatmeal bath bomb. So I take about a cup of oatmeal and cheesecloth, and I'm using a big piece of cheesecloth to hold the oatmeal and then two smaller pieces. One of the smaller pieces is used to tie a knot to create the actual bath bomb. The other one is to create almost like a pulley for your bathtub. So you're creating almost a handle for your bath bomb. I then run some nice warm water, hang the bath bomb over the little faucet and allow the water to run, and it's going to turn your water nice and milky. Then at the end, I just drop the bath bomb in and I rub my legs with all this oatmeal and this lukewarm water. Y'all, it's like instantly you getting all this softness and it's just feeling dewy and beautiful. And then especially after that scrub, your skin just feels amazing. And then I run the actual balm up and down my legs and my arms, and it soothes that itchy dry skin, especially with this cooler weather. And also if you have eczema, this seems to be really good for my eczema specifically. Now I'm about to moisturize, and what I love to do is use my Art Naturals aromatherapy, and I take my oils, which you can get the oil that comes with the 8-pack of great essential oils, and I like to use like my frankincense and put a little bit in there, and then I let that run. It has a timer on it, so it's great even if you turn it on in the dark. It has light, so it looks really good and it smells so good. And I have some of my yogi tea. I love the stress relief tea or the mango or the skin detox, which are all great and soothing, and especially when you're just sitting back relaxing and moisturizing. And of course I pulled out that thick Eucerin and a little bit of my oil mixture, which is just a little bit of equal parts jojoba oil, olive oil, and also some almond oil. I then use that Curel foot therapy and rub that across the tops and soles of my feet. And then I also make sure that with my hands I take an old pair of gloves, put on a bit of that Eucerin real thick, and then put on those gloves and sleep in them. Yes. And then I put on socks on my feet so that those feel extra soft overnight. And when I'm done, my hands feel amazing in the morning. I take a little cuticle oil, I take that across my cuticles to soften those as well. And this is my secret for making sure that across my hands they're soft, and even though I lift weights, I don't have heavy calluses in my hands. They feel good, they look softer, they feel softer and nourished. So there's my spa day, guys. I'm really fighting to get at least one in a month. I hope you enjoyed it, and also share some of your tips that you have down in the comment section. Share this video with someone who might like it, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.